Chicago's home heating bills are on the rise after a natural gas rate hike was approved last year, but experts are looking into whether that increase was justified.
CBS 2 investigator Megan Hickey joins us live. And Megan, you've been looking at where that money's going.
Right, Joe and Marie, our viewers might remember that in November, People's Gas won a $300 million rate hike, the largest gas utility rate hike in the state's history. The primary reason is an expensive gas pipe replacement program that some experts are recommending be scaled back.
Deep beneath Chicago's streets are nearly 2,000 miles of old, deteriorating natural gas pipes that can pose safety risks like gas leaks and explosions.
Our pipes are currently past their service life,
Prompting People's Gas to spend billions of dollars on what's known as the Safety Modernization Program to replace them. And in return,
over the last decade, gas bills in Chicago have gone up by hundreds of dollars per year.
Abe Scar, director of Illinois Public Interest Research Groups, tells us the Illinois Commerce Commission approved last year's rate hike largely due to this program. Since then, the state paused spending on the program until an investigation could determine if it was worth it. Last night, Illinois PIRG, the Attorney General's office, the city of Chicago, and other stakeholders filed expert witness testimony.
They found that People's Gas is prioritizing non-safety factors in the work it's doing, which it shouldn't be doing on a safety program. Bottom line, they don't have an accurate way of knowing where the safety risks are and correcting that in a cost-effective manner.
They want the expensive program reined in.
I think there's going to be a pretty big impact to the system because they paused it when they did, not knowing what this winter may bring us.
But Sean Gorridge with the Gas Workers Union Local 18007 worries that a permanent scaling back of the program,
made of a modern material called polyethylene,
will impact customers.
There's a lot of things at risk here, and the number one are the customers. You know, reliability of the gas system right now is tremendous.
This investigation will wrap up in January and could impact the future of the program going forward. People's Gas told us they're still going through the hundreds of pages filed last night, but they appreciate support from the state, continuing the critical work of removing the corroding pipes that date back as far as the 1800s. In the newsroom, Megan Hickey, CBS 2 Investigators.
Megan, thank you.